I'm testing something. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to twitch.tv/Jester Moves a Lot. I am your host, Jester, and I'm joining a round which is taking forever for some reason. Hello? This has been more than a few moments. I started this before the stream, so I'm quite concerned. Before I went live. Before I started the stream? Is that right? No. Before I went live. No. Before I logged... Whatever. You know what I mean. My brain's not good. I'm not awake. I'm suddenly very cold. I don't know what happened in between, like, the afternoon stream and, like, now, which was 2 hours. But, like, it's got really cold, so I've got my heater on in the background. You can hear something, like, low and rumbling. It's my heater. Oh, I don't know what happened. I was just chilling here, and suddenly it's cold. Not really sure what to make of that, really. Okay, this is taking far too long. Hello? Alright, we'll try a restart. So, you might be wondering, you might find yourself, or ask yourself, what is happening? Or how does that song go? I have no idea. Anyway, I'm starting a couple of hours early today because I'd like to get some stuff done. You know, I could probably get done in 3 hours, but then it's just 3 hours of me potentially mining and stuff. So, we've got Merdrail to finish. Fucking hair on my keyboard. I've got Merdrail to finish, so I want to get that done to begin with. And I can't remember what I was doing last stream to set up for that. I think it was Fortune, Unbreaking, Efficiency. We wanted mending on it. So, I think we're going to have to go back to fishing almost immediately. Because we're looking for a mending book. Unless we can enchant a diamond pickaxe with mending, and then go from there. I get the feeling we were having issues with getting a diamond pickaxe enchanted, if I remember right. It's been more than 5 seconds, I've already forgotten everything. It's kind of a curse at this stage. Also, we don't want to keep wasting the arrows either. Or wasting the diamonds. But we can burn 3 diamonds to avoid having to use more in the future to make them, right? Or something like that. There's some logic there that somebody can figure out for me. So, we want to make the pickaxe first. Always smart to make the pickaxe if you want to enchant one. So, we're looking for mending. That's Silk Touch, which is we don't want, so that's fine. So, what we'll be doing, which is going to be kind of an annoying process, we're going to keep fishing, because fishing is probably, like, my favourite casual way to gain experience, but also it has the other chance of giving us books, which is something we want as well. If we can get a mending book, it's all our problems solved. But otherwise, we just want the experience. I was going to say the other way to get a lot of experience quickly for leveling up fast would be going to mine, but then we'd be using the diamond pickaxe that we're trying to put mending on, so it doesn't really work out very well. Hi, Gibbo, how are you? There's definitely some logic there that works somewhere. I'm not the one to explain it, because I'm not a smart person, but you know, there's definitely logic. I'm good to hear. What have you been up to your afternoon, Gibber? Gibber, what's going on with you as far as furlough is concerned? I feel like I haven't asked you that kind of question yet. Obviously, feel free not to answer if you don't want to, but... I enjoy the fact that I can just stream at pretty much any time and you'll turn up, and it makes me really happy. But I don't know the circumstances as to why. I like to learn. Learning is fun. One wise man once said, or something. I don't know. I feel like we're not fishing as quickly as we could be. Also, yes, we absolutely have the Splatoon soundtrack on. I'm risking it. Nintendo might come after me, but... considering I don't work, nothing has really changed. Oh, okay. I thought you were... working. No? Is that... hold up. Why are you over here now? Have they been getting under there? Is this where they've been going? I wonder... I feel like we still see the chickens relatively close. No, still none the wiser as to where they've been escaping to. Oh well. We shall continue with the fun fishing. I was trying to think of other ways to gain experience quickly, but I don't really know any. Launch its meat at me. A cat has taken a dump in the house. Oh, that stinks. Why do cats just absolutely stink a place out? I don't understand. They have like an innate ability with like both their poop and pee to just stink a place out. Should be illegal. Not in the room, is it? Yeah, turd just there. Shut up, Dad. Stop talking about us. This is what you get. Probably take a quick nap as well. Also, I think I'm warm enough now. Heater can go off. Yeah, I don't know what's happened for the last like 2 hours, but suddenly it's got really cold. I mean, granted, the sun has gone in, so that might have a small part to do with it, and it is, you know, coming up to winter, but, you know, listen. I don't expect to be just chilling here in my home, feeling cold. A smart person would put, like, central heating on or something, but I'm not that kind of person. I've got a little portable heater that I've had for, like, 3 years at this stage, maybe 4. It's all I need. Oh, no. They are going under here. There's only one duck left in this battle royale. And it's the aptly named Still Alive. Perfect. Well, good. I'm glad that's a thing. I can't believe all our ducks have died. We had like 7 at one point. And they've all gone the way of the dodo. Dead. Shouldn't you be in bed? What the fuck is going on here? I honestly don't understand how some of these animals work. They just like appear in random places. Shouldn't you be in bed, I ask, as I steal their bed. Well, I guess another day in whatever we name this place. Did we have a name for this place? I keep thinking... We didn't call it Jestertown or anything like that. I don't know if Murdo's named his village either. We've got Neverton by the Never. That's about it, really. I don't think we ever named this place. What the hell was that? I don't even know what just went under there, but like, I had to go find out. It had me curious. I'll so far say this much about the Splatoon soundtrack. It sounds like an album by a band. It just fades out and fades into the next song. I feel like a lot of the soundtracks we listen to on the stream, they kind of like all flow together well. This feels like individual songs, which, I don't know, I guess it's a bit of a change. Can't wait till I'm hit with the DMCA for it. It's gonna be a great time for everybody. Least of all me. Why do I have 2 eggs? Yay! New Duck Duck. Congratulations, buddy. Welcome to the crew. Please pick your location on which to spin. There are many areas. Free to choose. Alright, good. What is going on with these fish? Very messy. So he's found his own little corner to spin on. Perfect. Didn't take him long. Having a great old time though. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be fishing under the lily pads. We seem to be losing fish. Problem is, we've got like lily pads everywhere. It's kind of causing a bit of an issue. There we go. Oh, look at it. It's made it all the way to what it thinks is his mom. And they're both just going for a swim. Oh. You love to see the circle of life in action, and there it is. We had pillagers murdering our villagers. And then babies were spawning. We have a chicken die, and suddenly we can spawn a new one. It's the circle of life. It moves us all. Or something like that, right? I would get worried when I don't see a single buck for ages. But it gives me a bowl. Perfect. That's what I was after. I went for wanted and after at the same time. There, I nearly went with wafter. Which is what a terrible person does after they fart. Oh yeah, Derek, he's a bit of a wafter. Lets one go, then wafts it into your face. I don't know why Derek specifically. I don't think I know any Dereks. One of those names I think I've only ever heard on TV. Never known a real life Derek. I was about to say John as well then, but I actually do know John. Welcome to Fun Stories with Jester. Welcome to All the People I Know, part 12. John. Do I know a Bill? I don't know a George. I used to know a George. He's my age. I have a great uncle called Derek. I am. But he's not my uncle, so... Do I know him by, like, 1 degree of M? Is that how we're going? Like the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Everyone knows Kevin Bacon. The 6 people away from Kevin Bacon. 1 degree of Derek. Perfect. I'm so excited. How are you, Em? What are you up to? How is staying awake and not wanting to kill people going? Honestly, I'm glad I'm able to talk about absolute random shit because I would just be silently fishing right now. Playing The Witcher 3. How's that going? How many hours are you in now? Is that like a 70 million hour game? Come on! Give me what I came for! Oh, give me nothing at all. Yeah. What, 17 million hour game? Estimated, of course. It's long, probably done about 20 hours. It's a game I've always been, like, low-key, like, interested in playing. But I just don't have that time investment. Really don't. Barely scratch the surface. I was about to make a disc joke then, but who plays games on discs anymore? People in hospital, mostly, I guess. I was about to say, I don't know if I can remember the last time I used a disc, but like literally last year. Playing on Xbox. It's on disc? What? Oh yeah, forget your retro. It was not on a tape cassette. Who knew there was heavy bloody Splatoon music? Dude, this slaps. I'm getting a lot of fish, not a lot of anything else. I'm kind of uncomfortable with how this music is, to be honest. I feel like my family's about to get murdered. It was like £5, so I got it for my lockdown grind game. Yo! £5 on a disc. Ooh, did you go to a CEX? Weird to say, I've not been to a CEX all year. One of those typical shops. I don't know if everybody else has this, but do you ever wander into town and you have like a few shops you always just go in and wander about in? Never buy anything, but you just go wander about. No eBay. Ah, fair enough. Like Game, CEX, HMV, Primark. They're all ones I just wander around and go, huh, there's stuff in here, and then I leave. It's like the way to do things. And then, of course, you top it off with a visit to a Wetherspoons for lunch. Not anymore, like, but, you know, back in the day. Back before I realised he was a complete and utter colossal prick. eBay. Imagine using eBay. Dude, look at my sons. They are going in sync. I love how your routine hasn't changed in the slightest. No, it merely added a thing at best. Like, there never used to be a CEX in Stafford. I like to stay safe and predictable. You know what I mean? No surprises. I'll start changing shit. Primark was the one. Dude, Primark, there was no Primark either. CX, I don't think came in until... Oh no, I still... Yeah, first time I lived in Stafford, it was there, I guess. Yeah, Primark was definitely new. We used to go to Telford just to go to Primark. Imagine that life. Going 45 minutes on a bus just to go to a clothes shop. Two Fat Goblins, hell yeah, dude. I haven't been there in years. I got bored of using there, because Bronwyn, I probably shouldn't name drop anybody, but because she was the one who registered to my Deadpool comic to get that every month. I always had to say her name to get the comic, so I eventually just stopped turning up, and to this day I don't know whether she has like 20,000 comics she needs to pick up from Two Fat Goblins. It's a very weird situation. I felt like I was married. CEX, HMV, Game, Waterstones. Waterstones is also a good call. Waterstones was great because I'd go in and I'd be like, I like this graphic novel. Oh, it's £13. I'm just going to wait a week and get it from Amazon for like £7 from America. It's literally what I did. It was so terrible. You used to get stared down while buying dice. Well, you're a woman. What are you doing buying dice? I think it's already a gamble with you. Oi! Who is staring you down, though? Surely in Two Fat Goblins, anybody in there was too scared to talk to an actual female. We made it funny. 2 in 1 day. Happy birthday to you. I'm out. Add it to the pile of shit that needs to be recycled. The male nerds who never saw females. Yeah, I don't think they were staring you down. They were more just scared and intimidated that a female was anywhere near them. That's one thing I forever enjoyed about myself. For whatever reason, I've never classified myself as one of those typical fucking nerds. Like, what is it? Get it out. Also, my comic book store, Forbidden Planet, though now it's pretty much a Funko Pop mega store. Dude, it's the same with, if I go to Birmingham, Forbidden Planet's the one. And yeah, it's very much Funko Pop, the shop. Which is very depressing as someone who no longer collects them. Yeah, the whole nerd thing, I never had that. And I don't know whether it's just because I was really lucky in, like, relationships and shit like that. But I was never once, for me personally, ever in a position where I thought, oh, I'm too much of a nerd to get a girl. I'm just too powerful. Can't be stopped. I hate myself so much. Hi, Sylvie. Yeah, I've never, like, been in a shop and gone, It's a woman. I've looked and gone, ugh, fucking human. Gross, get out. Or it ruins my planet. Good morning, sir. Welcome. You appear to be interested in me. Okay, buy them. We have collectors assemble in Leamington. Yo, that sounds pretty cool, actually. Leamington. Hi, Neo. Neo's after my straw, and I'm really annoyed about it. Do you want my straw? Neo? Neo? There you go, you can have it. You've been after this all frickin' like last 2 hours. Take it. God, cats and straws, dude. Oh, hang on, I've just got a text from my old landlord. Okay, I'm about to have a real bitch. Get ready. Right, chat, let's get ready for a fucking bitch. So, we all ready? We all comfortable? We all strapped in? Then I'll begin. So, as you all know, I recently moved house, over a month ago at this stage. I've been here nearly, wow, it'll be 2 months this month already. Before we left, the carpets were damaged by Red, who was obviously the kitten I went and got during lockdown part 1. Electric Bogalon. And as everybody knows, my ex ended up taking Red back with her. Because Red damaged the carpet, and it was her mistake that it happened, she said that she was going to pay for it out of her half of the deposit. So, you know, absolutely fine, not a problem. My stepdad, who is, you know, relatively well versed in how much things of that nature cost, because he's a Sparky, he's also helped with a lot of like house builds and stuff like that. He reckoned the damage to the carpet to replace the carpet would have been about £100. Long story short, I always say that, but it's always going to be a long story anyway, shut up, whatever. It's going to cost £200. So instead of being a dick, like I could be, I have said that I'm going to just take out like £25 out of the ex's half, and then pay that back to me. So long story short, instead of £575 that we're getting back, we're getting £375. So I'm getting £200 back, and Chelsea will be getting £175. I think that's a fair trade, right? I shouldn't need to pay for the carpet, but I'm going to do so because I'm a good lad. Here's where the rant comes in. I left my oven there because I just didn't need it. You know, the new place is supplied with one. So I said this to the landlord. I said, are you okay with me leaving it and taking some money off the bill? And he said, yeah, not a problem. We can do that. He's just texted me after I've, like, you know, requested a deposit back multiple times over the last month, saying they don't supply white goods, so won't be able to pay me anything for the oven. But the lady who moved in was very appreciative of it. I am so fucking pissed off right now, because all I was asking for was 50 quid. You know, at the end of the day, they've done me a favour in some small way. I haven't had to get someone else to buy it. I haven't had to move it myself and stuff like that. I haven't had to unconnect it and shit, but fucking hell, dude. I'm so pissed off. Every time I've moved somewhere, I've lost more and more of a deposit. And it's through no fault of my own. The first place, we lost over 70 quid because a light bulb needed replacing. Fair enough, not a problem. But also, apparently, the under cabinet lights needed replacing, which Dean and I never even knew existed. We never used them. Yet, because those bulbs needed replacing as well, we had to pay for them. The old place, the place I moved to before, in Telford, I had to pay £150 to replace some laminate flooring. Because a sofa that we had managed to scratch it all up. Which is technically my fault, but like, why was there a staple or a nail sticking out of the bottom of a fucking sofa? So a 20 quid sofa ended up costing me £150, which at the end of the day isn't probably the worst trade-off ever, as sofas often cost more than £300. And yeah, now this one, I'm having to spend £100 out of my deposit to cover some damage to the carpet that wasn't my fault, and I'm also not getting any money back for the oven either. Oh, fucking hell. I hate everything. I just want my fucking money back and to be done with this shit. I swear to God. Hi, Lily. How are you? Welcome back. You didn't miss anything. It's just been fishing and me talking shit. Which is every stream, right? Fishing and talking shit. Oh, God. I just need to calm down. Absolutely frustrating. Chat, I'm going to give you some advice, right? Sounds about right. If you end up renting a house, stay in it for as long as possible until you can afford to just buy a house through mortgage or whatever. I'm so sick of losing money through deposits. So basically, I'm going to get £200 back out of a... £287 deposit? I lose 87 quid, which isn't the most money I've ever lost in the world, but at the end of the day, that £200 might get me out of my overdraft before Christmas, so I can't complain too much. And deposits are a scam. Really are. So I've just sent him that text back asking for it as soon as possible because the ex is also asking about the deposit. And that was 3 minutes ago, so let's see if we actually get it. Is Murdo ghosting me? No, Murdo's probably having dinner. I think he usually gets back home... What, about an hour ago he got back? He's probably having lunch. I haven't heard from him. Neo? Why are you attacking the cup? God, what a stupid cat. Dumbass. I'll be surprised if I get that deposit back today. I better fucking do. I just want to be done with the whole thing. I still haven't closed my account from the old electric place either. Or the old, like, utility place, because they just haven't got back to me. I don't really know what to do about that. They just seem to have vanished. Actually, they tried calling me and I didn't answer because I don't answer numbers I don't know. If it's important, you leave me a message, you know what I mean? I don't know if anybody else has that policy. I feel like most people around my age do, but then they get mad at you. It's like, we tried calling you at blah, blah, blah. Okay. What do you want me to do about it? I don't know your number. Leave me alone. I'm a early, untrusting millennial. Stop bothering me. I got better things to do, like avocado toast. Has anyone in my age group actually ever had avocado toast? You're probably one of those people. You had avocado toast? Half listening, killing a werewolf. What? Shut up, Jester.